Hi, my name is Neil Young, and the reason for this video broadcast is to introduce you, if you haven't seen it already, to an amazing system that we've developed using Facebook and social media, which allows people to work from home part-time flexible hours just by advertising products, copying, pasting pictures into Facebook, and developing really good part-time incomes, typically 300 to 500 a month immediately, month one, but rising rapidly up to £1,500 a month within 3 or 4 months. Now I'm going to show you some examples of that, and I'm also going to show you our support program. We have a comprehensive training program and support program which will allow you to significantly increase your earnings, and I'm also going to cover how to get started. This video broadcast will take probably about 6 or 7 minutes, so it's not going to be long, but I'm going to share a screen with you now, and hopefully you can see this. And these are some case studies, first of all, which I'd like to share with you. First of all, as I said, it allows you people to work with total time flexibility. You can do this literally morning, afternoon and night. You can do it to suit yourself. Here's a couple in Benfleet in Essex, Luke and Sarah Hailstone, who joined the business when they had 2 young children. Luke is a transport manager and he works very long hours, and they then had another baby, and they have 3 children under the age of 4 years old, which must be very time consuming and demanding on them, I would think. But Luke was working really long hours and he wanted to cut down his hours at work, so he started operating the Facebook system, and in the space of just a few months he was able to build up a part-time income of over £1,000 a month, and he's been able now to reduce his hours and spend more time with his family. But he's now planning to leave his paid employment when he gets his income up a little bit further. So that's absolutely fantastic. So that's Luke and Sarah Hailstone in Benfleet. Here's Laura Harrison and Paul Sharp in Edinburgh. Paul Sharp is a full-time patron decorator. Laura has mother of 2 children, as you can see there, Blake and Alyssa. And Laura joined after seeing one of her friends involved in the business, saw one of her friends' timeline posts and got involved and immediately started following the system, and in no time at all was able to build an income of over £1,000, £1,238 for 4 weeks to the end of last year, and that helped them have a really fantastic Christmas. But they went from they joined in June 2015, and by November their income was well over £1,000 a month, really part-time, looking after 2 young children, which is a fantastic second income for their household budget. Their friend Leanne Gilroy, also based in Edinburgh, had joined our business after just about finishing maternity leave, and she was due to go back to work in her job, and she couldn't get the flexibility of hours that she was looking for. She has a little boy called Matthew. Her husband Mikey is a full-time joiner, works for Edinburgh Council, and so she was just looking for a little bit of extra income to tide her over, really, not a big income, just a little bit of income, so that she didn't have to go back to work. And she got going in the business March last year, and by the end of last year her income was over £1,500 a month part-time, which is more than she was earning in a full-time job in a call centre before she had a baby. She's now expecting her second child, but this time she won't have to worry about childcare because she can stay at home with her children and increase her income still further. And they're now planning for Mikey to leave his job this year, which is fantastic. Next, we have in Northern Ireland, in Belfast, Stacey Thomas and Lee Maddox, who don't have any children yet. They're in their early 20s, but they both work full-time night shift at Tesco's, and they started the business part-time to earn extra income because they work long shifts and they have lots of spare time, and they got going. And again, within a very short period of time, they joined in March 2015, and there's one of their checks at the end by October. So again, less than 6 months really, £1,471 for 4 weeks. So that can be done alongside children, alongside a full-time job, alongside shift work. It doesn't really matter. You can fit it in. It's very flexible. And if you want to earn a big income, here's an example of someone who wants to earn not just a little bit of money. You can earn a little bit of money, or you can earn a lot of money. Craig Skellen in Wrexham in North Wales is now building a really big income. And there's one of his checks for 4 weeks at the end of last year, just shy of £3,000 for 4 weeks, which is a really good income. But again, it's achieved part-time, flexible hours from home. Now, how do we do all that? Well, we have a very comprehensive and strong training program, and we believe in investing in our people and developing people and utilizing people's skills. But we will give you 100% help and support every step of the way, including we add you immediately as soon as you register into 3 existing Facebook groups, which will allow you to see firsthand how we do what we do. We also will team you up with some of our top online team leaders, and they will mentor you in the training program. So you get one-to-one coaching in the system. We also do 2 online training sessions each week, where you just click on a link and watch people speaking live on the internet about the business from the comfort of your own home. So you get fantastic training for free from your own home. And then we also do a weekly Skype call with you. We give you a business coach, and we do a weekly review of your progress to make sure that you're happy with your progress in the business. And then we also do monthly workshops. We do 10 workshops in 10 locations around the UK and the Republic of Ireland, where you can go along and you can meet other people in the business who are successful, who have successfully built incomes of £2,000, £3,000, £4,000, £6,000, £7,000 a month and more. So that's a fantastic tool that you can use to help you understand exactly what you've got to do to build the business. To get going in the business, we give you immediate access to our resource site, and you watch 8 training video tutorials, and then we can get you set up and actually trading within 1 hour. We can actually have you earning income within 1 hour of registration. We will also put you through, in that first 24 to 48 hours, an online induction training so that you understand all the nitty-gritty details about how we do what we do, and which is a bit like a summary of the videos. And we also will do a one-to-one call with you on Skype with your business coach to make sure that we understand what your priorities are, and so that you understand what you've got to do to meet those priorities. You get a credit facility of £750, which means there's no stock for you to buy and no stock for you to hold. You just collect orders from customers online, and they pay by PayPal. You collect the money by PayPal, either direct to you or direct to the company, and away you go. There's no stock holding. You also receive 3 professionally designed websites. You have a drop ship facility, which means that customers can pay the company direct, and the company will dispatch the product direct to the customer, which is fantastic. You also receive an invoicing and ordering system, which tells you exactly how much your profit is, how much you've made on each order. It's all worked out for you. It's really simple. So that's fantastic. And then you can get into business for as little as £25 or €30 if you're in the Republic of Ireland, and you get into profit within days or even hours of getting involved in the business. So that's pretty amazing. It's a pretty amazing to think that you can get into the business for yourself with total time flexibility, and then develop your income to any level you choose. So you build the business on your terms. You are the boss. There are no targets. There's no pressure. All we do is we provide help, support, training, and information to help you get whatever it is you're looking for from the business. Now, if you want to go further with this, having watched this video, please go back to the person that sent you this video broadcast and just send them an email or give them a ring or contact them with your best contact number, and they will need to have a telephone conversation with you. They'll need to ask you a few questions to see if you're a suitable candidate for our business and to check you out. But following that, we can have you up and running and trading, as we said, within about 1 hour. We look forward to hearing from you very soon. Thank you.